Hello, hello, and welcome in to the weekly Wednesday mixing stream. We're a little bit late here. Usually I try to get on here by 1 p.m. It's almost 1:30. I got caught up watching Wimbledon. If you're a tennis fan, hopefully you understand there. If not, I apologize sincerely. But we are in here with a cover of Mr. Tambourine Man by the Byrds, or by Bob Dylan originally. As always, as usual, the link in the description of the video. You can download the multi-tracks for this song completely for free. So you can pull them into your DAW of choice, and you can mix along with the stream here. You can follow along and mix along with me. Otherwise, you can just use them for your own mixing practice. Let's kind of take a little survey of the land here. We've got drums, no toms to deal with here, just kick, snare, overheads, and room. A little bit of percussion, tambourine shaker, bass, couple electric guitars, electric piano, and then a lead and harmony vocal. So pretty straightforward stuff here. We'll have to mess with the bass to make sure it sits right with the drums, and we'll probably have to mess with the harmony a little bit to make sure it sits well. That shouldn't be up there. Okay, let's scroll over here. I do have my mix bus processing in place. I've been kind of itching to try some of the other mix effects from PreSonus, but I'll have to see. All right, I guess they're from Fender now, the console shapers. There's like the Neve one, the API style one. It might be cool to try some of the other ones, but just using the stock one here. Drives on 0, no noise, no crosstalk, nothing like that there. Following that with the Fat channel using their Britcomp, the PreSonus Britcomp. It's their SSL style bus compressor here. Thresholds at -1.6, 2-to-1 ratio, 30 millisecond attack, 100 millisecond release, and I've got about a dB of makeup gain there. We're going to be shooting for 2 to 3 dB reduction. With this, end of my mix A chain, which is where I'm doing the bulk of my mix bus processing, is the soft tube tape machine. 30 IPS for the tape speed. 5.1 in the color mount, so just a click up from pretty much default. I kind of just want it sitting between like 7 and 5, maybe getting up towards 3. And then I run it on the B type for the color type. I just feel that gives me more bottom end warmth out of the tape machine, and that's kind of what I'm looking for with using a tape machine. This is sending into mix B. We're going to do some parallel processing on the mix, but we'll get there when we get there. Both mix A and mix B are running into my actual mix bus, which just has a limiter bumping the entire track up by 6 dB into a -1 dB ceiling. So it's a little bit of mastering style limiting on the mix bus here. It's just something I mix through, not something I bounce to the actual mix. I'll do any kind of leveling into a limiter like this in my mastering session, but it's something I like to monitor through, so there's no surprises when I get into the mastering session. So let's scroll over here. We'll make sure everything is pulled down. And we're going to get started by looking at our kick drum here. Got kick in, kick out. That's like that front end air. And then the sub. Cool, I'm just going to pull in my normal kick chain to start here. That's not the right one, but that doesn't sound too bad now, does it? So let's do a little bit of limiting to start here. So I'm going to highlight our 3 kicks. So if we set this at like 10, let's kind of see where our bigger peaks are. There. I don't mind a little breakup on the kick drum. Any kind of little breakup like that just helps things cut through. Let's make sure the first hit is okay. I would like to push a little bit further. If we pull down to 12, we're going to roll with that for the moment. Let's kind of see if it ends up being too much. We'll roll it back. Just a little bit of sculpting here on the bottom, nothing too crazy. You can hear the snare ringing through though. Right there, so let's just notch that out. Hearing a higher one there, so I'm going to pull that out too. That's feeling okay. Let's pull in the compressor here. I want to speed that up to be able to catch that double. That feels better. Let's go a little faster. I like that. You can kind of see it's moving in time with our kick drum here now. I like that. That's feeling pretty good. I want to add some bottom here. I'm hearing another ringing frequency. Right there. All right, I want to add bottom first. I'm going to go just below the fundamental here. Looks like it's sitting at 80. I love my 80 hertz kick drum, but I want to bring up some of this 30 as well, some of the sub. That's feeling pretty solid. Let's give it some click up on the top end, but I'm liking where the bottom is sitting so far. Not a lot of click up top. You can see without this boost, our kick rolls off by like 5K here. I kind of dig that. I'm going to put a limiter here on the bus just to see where our kick is sitting. That's feeling pretty good there. I apologize if you hear the air turning on there. It's having a heat wave here in the Midwest. Let's pull up the snare. Kick's feeling pretty tight. I like it. A little bit of ringing on the snare drum there. Ooh. I do want to do a touch of limiting here. So what if we go to like -10? That seems to be about right. Now, to me, I don't like to push a stock limiter very hard. So I'd rather just double up on the limiter and do CTC 0411. Hello, and welcome into the stream. Make sure you grab the Multitracks if you want to mix along, if you want to follow along. Link in the description. You can download the Multitracks for this song, and you can mix along, follow along with the stream. But I'd rather do 2 dB on 2 different limiters instead of 4 dB on one. It feels more natural to me. Let's see if we squeeze another dB out of it. Alright, I want to find that. I have a feeling it's right here. Yep. Pull a little bit of that out too. Cool. I can dig that. I just want to be like tickling that 6 because we're going to push a lot of energy into this compressor, so I'd rather not overdo it to begin with. Because we're definitely lacking some mid-range here. You can see there's just this big dip here. I can dig that. So you can see now we're pretty consistently doing 6 dB reduction. I do want to double up on the limiter. And then we'll add some weight. Tighten it up a little bit. Let's see how that feels. Cool, and then here's our overheads. Kick and snare actually feeling pretty good. Flip to mono here for a second. I'm going to roll this a little higher. Pull out some of the mud here on the overheads. I can hear some harshness coming through on the cymbals. I can kind of see it too. So let's just notch that out. Feels better? I'm hearing something funky on the snare drum. Maybe not. We'll leave it alone. Here's our mono room. I like to roll off a lot of top on these. To me, a room mic's more about the mid-range, and I like pushing some bottom in them as well. So we're gonna keep that top rolled off, pull out some of the low mids. I like that. So we get some weight, we get a little bit crack. Blend that in. I dig that. This is stereo room. Do a little bit of clipping here on the bus. Let's see what we're doing here on our bass. I feel like I want to pull some of this down. Let's see how it sounds. See how that sounds with some compression on it. Mouse is getting ready to die, I think. About 10 dB reduction there, but what I'm really going to hit it hard with is probably this. Yeah, I want to squeeze the bottom end a little bit. Kind of hold it in one spot. And then we're missing a lot of just this here. Alright, I want to give it a little bit of bite in the mids here. I can kind of dig that. Let's add some top. I dig that, actually. Let's kind of see where we're sitting here. Do we need to disable this and turn this back on? Why aren't we getting any... There we go. That's actually feeling pretty good, bass-wise. We could definitely probably bring that first note up. We'll have to take a gander at that when we get the rest of the instruments in. Bottom end is feeling good though. Yeah, I'm liking that. So let's get our first rhythm guitar in here. Let's do the main one first. It's pretty middly. It's a ringing frequency that's killing me. Where's it at? Yeah, I'm probably just going to squeeze this and level it with the multiband. Let's give it a little bit of compression, though. Yeah, I like what the compressor's doing, but I'm just going to hit it really hard with this here. Yeah, if we can just hold that top end in place. And then I want to compress the bottom and bring it up to match the top end. So before, after. A little bit more ringing there. Much more controlled. I'm going to kind of do the same thing here. We'll do it piece by piece to make sure we're okay. Just a touch of compression here. Nothing too crazy. And then same thing, I'm probably just going to hit it pretty hard with the multiband here. We'll start by pulling it down to clamp down on that crazy top end. And then I want to squeeze the bottom just a little. And then we'll bring it up to meet the top. That's feeling pretty good. We could still just definitely use more bottom on these, so let's boost some up. All right, during this intro section, I want to add some of the reverse reverb here. So I'm sending from the guitar bus here over into this room reverb, and you can kind of see I've got the panning reversed here on the room reverb. So I'm running it like a multi-mono reverb. I've got the splitter plugin in on channel split, and I've got the same room reverb on each side here, rolling off some bottom on the back end here, but then I've got it reversed panning wise. So that means the guitar coming in on the left side is going to come out the right side of the reverb. So let me loop this intro. We're going to ease some of this electric piano in, kind of something that's tucked behind in the original track here. But it's something warmer that'll fill out the low mids as well. Put some top. And then maybe a limiter? Yeah, I don't mind if it hits it a little hard. Right there is enough for me that it's adding some warmth, it's adding some vibe to the track, but it's not overdoing it. It's not something you're listening for. It's not something you hear, oh, there's electric piano in it. Just blends nicely. And it complements the frequency range of our electrics so far, which is kind of what I'm going for with that. Volksschmo, welcome in. Good to see you a couple weeks in a row here, I believe. Let's start getting the lead vocal in here. See what this is sounding like here.
Hey, Mr. Tan, ready to go anywhere. I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready for to fade.
I'm going to pull in my usual chain.
On to fade. Onto my own. I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready for to fade. I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready to go I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I promise to onto my own parade. I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready to go
a little bit of
anywhere. I'm ready for to fade onto my own parade. I'm ready to go
We'll probably push the de-esser a little harder here in a second. Let's see where we're sitting.
I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready for to fade.
A little bit of top end I want to add.
I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready for to fade onto my own parade. I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready for to fade onto my own parade. Cast your dancing spell my way. I promise to. I'm ready to go anywhere.
Catch anything that slips through the compressor.
I'm ready for to fade onto my own parade. Cast your dancing spell my way. I promise to go under. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, and my hands can't grip, and my hands can't feel to grip, and my toes, and my hands can't feel to grip, and my toes too.
So we're going to need, let's double up here then. So we've got to come back to at least.
And my toes.
Let's go to 8. And let's double it up and go to 11. Sometimes with more aggressive style compression, like the 1176, you'll have peaks that'll slip through. So you just need something to catch them.
And my hands can't feel to grip, and my toes too numb to step. Wait, ready to go anywhere. I'm ready.
Let's do a little soothe on the bus.
I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready for to fade onto my own parade. Cast your. fade onto my own parade. Cast your dancing spell my way. I promise to go under it. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to.
Kind of digging that.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me in the jingle jangle.
A little bit more of that rhythm guitar on the right. Unfortunately, you said for me it's difficult to I'm assuming you said meant make difficult to make the correct decisions, especially with voice things. Yeah, vocals can be intimidating for sure. Try and keep it simple. If you have a good recording, you shouldn't need much. A little bit of low trimming, a little bit of brightness. I like to go pretty heavy on the compression, but it's a character compressor, so hitting it pretty hard with the 1176, just to try and hold it in place. Some de-essing to make sure our sibilance range doesn't get out of control. The double limiters here is just because there's a couple things that are like popping through the compressor. Those aren't always in my chain. The EQ at the end is just kind of there in case I need it. Sometimes I'll end up boosting weight at the end of the chain if the vocal gets too thin. Not quite doing it there. And then that's feeding into soothe to do any kind of harshness control on the vocal there.
Ready to go anywhere. I'm ready for to fade onto my own parade. Cast you. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. Ready to go anywhere. I'm ready. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Ready to go anywhere. I'm ready for to fade.
I think I'm about ready just to do a little bit of referencing here. Mainly when I get to vocals and drums dialed in. Usually not too worried about guitars or anything like that. Vocals, drums, and then the bass guitar, I'm a little bit weary on just because I had to boost so much bottom on it. It was kind of low midly to begin with. I also got to make sure I didn't cut too much of that low mid information. That's important stuff. So let's take a look here. I'm going to click on our EQ. We'll flip over to mono. I'm going to take a look at just the bottom here, 50 hertz and below to start. If you are listening, I saw my camera dropped out there for a second. Apologies for that. Sometimes it comes in and out. I use my phone as my camera, so if I get a call or something, sometimes it'll dip out there, but hopefully the audio stayed in. We're going to do a little bit of referencing here. I've got my EQ in. We're going to look at 50 hertz and below first. So just the super sub area there. If you're listening on bigger speakers, or if you're listening on speakers with a sub, you'll probably want to turn things down a little bit because I'm going to crank my system up here just to focus in on the sub area, and we are in mono. So give you a chance there. Turn things down if you're listening kind of loud or if you're listening with a sub or anything like that. But let's take a listen. Just our bottom end here. Kick feels a little loud, but I want to hear the frequency range above it first. Kick sounds good here. Bass might be a little loud in this frequency range. Let's pull that down a couple clicks. Do we just lessen it here? A little bit more. Okay, I like that. Now let's go back and look at the sub area here. I feel like I could roll some off the kick drum. I like that better. I want more bass. Let's bring this down to 30. We'll tighten it a little. That's feeling better. That's a huge boost in the lows though. So yeah, we're gonna leave that alone there. I don't want to go too crazy boosting the sub like that. Let's make sure it's okay in this frequency range now. Yeah, that feels okay. So let's jump up now. I like to go from looking at the super, super low end to looking at the super, super top end. Keeps my ears awake, keeps them fresh. Vocal sounds good, I think. I think I like the snare. Maybe a little bit more on the kick. I'm going to put another one here. Let's see if we can push more. Yeah, I like that better. How's the vocal feel? Let's see how it sounds if I just click back a little bit of top on the vocal. We're going to go one click back, and we're going to roll with that for the moment. I'm indecisive about where I want to place the vocal, but sometimes you go nuts with all these frequencies. Do you? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That's why I think referencing is important. We're only 47 minutes into the mix here. Breaks are always important. I don't like to take breaks in a mix. I feel like I lose some flow, but you do want to take breaks. Breaks are important to keep your ears fresh so you don't go crazy with frequencies, but also referencing. You can kind of see sometimes I'll push too much top end on the vocal. Sometimes I won't push enough top end on things, and I'll go crazy with the bottom end. We had a little bit too much on the bass guitar. Things like that are helpful if you have a reference check to kind of flip on and go, oh, whoa, I went too far with the top end. Or, oh, man, I didn't put enough bottom end in. That'll help if you have something you can flip through or flip to and just kind of listen. Be like, okay, here's kind of where something professional sits, or here's where something finished sits. See, I like where the vocal was. I'm going to push that back in. Yeah. Snare sounds good. Kick sounds good too. Let's hear. Guitars sound good. They're kind of in between where I would normally put things and that bright jangly sound of the original track. So here's our 2K to 5K range. See how we're sitting here. Seems like we could use more on the snare here. I think the kick sounds good. Do we do this? Let's just... I don't mind it. We'll leave it. It's a half dB there. Yeah, that's not sounding too bad there. Sometimes you think get a parallel send and everything is okay, but it doesn't. I'm not sure what you mean there. If you're talking about adding parallel EQ or parallel compression to something and it not working, I'm not sure what you mean there. Vocal sounds good. I like where the guitars sit too. I'm pretty happy with that. That's sounding good. Let's keep going here. 1K to 2K.
dancing spell. Ready to go anywhere. I'm ready to fade.
Kick sounds good there.
Ready to go anywhere. Ready to go anywhere. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna live forever. Onto my own parade. Cast your dancing spell on my. Ready to go. I'm gonna live forever. Onto my own.
Yeah, I'm digging that. The guitars are nice and jangly there in the mid range. I'm digging it. It's sounding good so far. What percent to mix in the original when using a parallel chain? We'll get to something like that in a moment here. We'll do some parallel compression, parallel EQ on the entire mix, and you'll kind of see how I blend it in for sure. So yeah.
Ready to go anywhere. Ready to go anywhere. I'm ready to go anywhere.
A little bit too much of that, I think.
Ready to go anywhere. I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready to onto my own parade. Your dancing spell my way. Anywhere I'm for to fade. To my own.
Sounded good.
Ready to go. I'm gonna live forever. Onto my own parade. Cast your dancing spell my way.
I feel like I like where the electric piano sits as well. It's just low enough. You can kind of hear it's panned off to the left side in the original track, but I'm liking it. It's a stereo in the middle a little bit, kind of just this little bit of warmth underneath. You said Volksschmalz. Sometimes it's very confusing. Yeah, blending in a parallel track can get a little bit tricky sometimes because you want to go more, right? More is always better, but with a parallel, sometimes less is more. Blending in a little bit of time and A-Bing as well can help. We'll get to that in just a second here. We'll do some parallel compression, parallel EQ, and we'll blend it in. You can kind of see my process for that. Let's check our low mid area here. I'm liking the kick drum there. That sounded good. Let's check our vocal. I'm going to roll in the high pass a little bit here. Oh, let's hear the bass. Yeah, I figured we might need a little bit more on the guitars there, so let's come over. And then let's check bottom of the low mid here, 100 to 250 or so. Snare might be a little beefy. I'm going to pull just a touch back. sounds good, I think. I'm okay with the bass, I think. I want to focus more on just this area here. I can kind of dig that, so let's pull it back down now. Let's listen to where we're sitting.
Ready to go anywhere. I'm ready for to fade onto my own parade. Cast your dancing.
Cool, that's sounding pretty good there. I'm digging that. You said, Volkswagen, you said the New York compression thing is brutal for you. Yeah, that's pretty much just parallel compression, if I remember correctly. I don't know if there's anything specific to New York compression or if that just means parallel compression. It's been a while since I've looked at my audio terms, I guess. Let's kind of blend in the harmony here on our vocals. So I'm just going to start by dragging over the same settings. I don't think we'll need a double limiter. Let's start with our EQ.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song.
Get rid of our top boost to start.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no.
A little bit of de-essing.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and.
I'll over de-ess harmonies sometimes just because I want the S to be coming from the lead.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Take me for a trip upon your magic.
Add some reverb to
Take
the
me
vocal.
for a trip upon your magic swirling ship. All my senses have been stripped, and my hands can't feel to grip, and my toes too numb to step. Wait only for my boot heels to be wandering. I'm ready to go any. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me.
add some verb to the snare.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me.
A little bit of distortion of the bass.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come. Hey,
Some tambourine. Gotta have a tambourine for this Tambourine Man.
Play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place
Not what I was
I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle
Blend that into the
morning.
snare.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Tambourine Man, play a
Shaker. A little bit of compression here. Cool, and let's ease that in.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you.
I'm digging that. Let's do a little bit of clipping on the bus here. I kind of just place it above where the track sits.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine
-5.
Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and
it'll catch something every now and then. But it just gives me something a bit more even to send into the parallel chain here. So I'm sending from mix A, which is where I'm doing the bulk of my mix bus processing, into mix B, full signal here at 0. We're going to use this 33609 style compressor, 100 millisecond recovery, 2-to-1 ratio, thresholds at -12, gains at 8. We're going to shoot for about 7 to 10 dB reduction here.
hey, Mr. Tambourine Man.
Just like that. And then afterwards, I'm adding 3 dB at 60, 3 dB at 7K. We're going to blend this squashed version of the track up underneath the original version. I'm going to do it in mono as well here to start. So just easing this up till we get some extra weight, some extra punch to the track.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the
I'm liking that right there.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me in the jingle jang.
Yeah, that's feeling great. So let's do a full listen through of the track here, and we'll probably be able to call this track done. I'm really, really happy with how everything is sounding here. Lots of extra energy and punch from the parallel chain there on the mix. Vocals are sitting pretty good. Let's see how everything blends together. I'm going to kick my main output up to 0 here. Adjust it on stream. You'll be listening at pretty much the same level. I'm going to listen a little bit louder here now. But let's see how our full track is sounding here.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me in the jingle jangle morning. I'll come following you. Take me for a trip upon your magic swirling ship. All my senses have been stripped, and my hands can't feel to grip, and my toes too numb to step. Wait only for my boot heels to be wandering. I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready for to fade onto my own parade. Cast your dancing spell my way. I promise to go under it. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me in the jingle jangle morning. I'll come following you.
Oh, sorry about that. Had to look away for a second there, but I'm pretty happy with how the track was sounding there. The only thing I didn't really pay attention to was the fade out, but it sounded okay as it came down to the ending there. Really, really happy with how the track was coming out there. I like the punch on the kick drum, and I like the snap on the snare drum. I know that's definitely not part of the original mix and master of the song. 60s track definitely is not going to have a lot of punch on the drums or a lot of snap on the drums, but I like that little bit of addition. I was curious to push the tambourine higher, but it felt okay once we made it into like the bridge section there. I don't want it to get in the way of the lead vocal. The harmony, I was really happy with where the harmony sat on the track here. So I think we're going to call it there for this mix. If you want to mix along with the stream here, the replay for the stream will stay up here, but there's a link in the description. You can download the multi-tracks for this song completely for free, so you can pull them into your DAW. You can pull up the replay here. You can mix along with the stream. You can follow along and mix along with me. Otherwise, you can just use the multi-tracks for your own extra mixing practice. There are tons and tons of other multi-tracks on that page as well, like over probably almost 2 years of these weekly mixing streams. I'm here every week, Wednesday, 1 p.m. Central Time. We were a little late today because I got caught up watching Wimbledon. It happens. Tennis fan, big tournaments going on right now. But every Wednesday, 1 p.m. Central Time here in the U.S. New set of multi-tracks, new song to mix, and we do it start to finish on the stream here. And the multi-tracks are always available to download, so you can pull them into your DAW and you can follow along, you can mix along with me. Otherwise, like I said, just use them for some extra mixing practice there. Volkswagen, you said your tips are top, but try to connect more deeper to the folks. Folks need more craziness. I miss people like you. You are straight. I'm not quite sure what you mean there. You said, I'm not sure if you're saying you like how I am, or if you want me to be crazier. But yeah, I'm usually pretty straightforward with things, not getting too off into the weeds with anything. But I hope these are helpful for you. Like I said, every Wednesday, 1 p.m. Central Time, we're here with a new stream live mixing, but there's tons and tons of other tips on the channel if you want to check those out. We do some album reactions as well, kind of break down some productions and see if there's some new things we can learn. Really, really happy with how this one came out here, but that'll do it for the stream here. Thank you so much for joining me for another Wednesday mixing stream, and I will see you very, very soon in the next video.